funny. Excuse the lighting today. I cannot figure it out, and I think it's because I have lights on behind me, but I wanted to film in front of my Halloween Christmas tree because I'll only probably have it up for about, you know, a few more days, you know, till Christmas. Then I'm gonna be bringing in that new antique cabinet that I was telling you guys about that is going to house my collection of oddities. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a tag. I was tagged by My Eyeshadow is Odd. I've mentioned her on my channel before because I always say my eyeshadow is odd is to circuses as Bunny is to insane asylums. So, I don't know, she's really awesome and I love this tag that she did the other day. It's like the 99 things that no one cares about tag, and I was like crossing my fingers the whole time. I was like, please tag me, and she tagged me. So great. Because my favorite thing to discuss here on the YouTube is pointless crap that no one really cares about. That's what we're about here. That's how we do it on the swamp. She brought up the fact that this is actually called the 100 things that nobody really cares about you tag, yet there's only 99 questions. So I figured I would just create my own question. So I thought I would start off the tag and pretend like this is a question, and for those of you that I'm gonna tag, or those of you who want to do it, you can do this question. I figured that question number 1 should be like, express an embarrassing antidote, you know, small one that you can remember from like middle school or something. That's what I'm going with. Because I thought about this today. I heard Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit today on the XM. It brought back this memory. I was in like 5th or 6th grade, I don't really remember, and Nirvana's Nevermind was kind of like new at that time, and so they were playing that track, Smells Like Teen Spirit, on the radio all the freaking time. And of course, like, I was like, I'm gonna be a grunge kid. I am gonna embrace the Nirvana. I was kind of like humming or singing that song in my music class or whatever, and this kid comes up to me and he's like, what's the lyrics in the middle? Like, what are you singing? Because I was singing the chorus where he says like hello 100 times, and he's like, that's not the lyric to that song. And I was like, yes it is. And I'm like clutching my Trapper Keeper to my heart, and I think it was like dolphins or tigers or something. I'm like, yes it is. And like, he made me feel so stupid. He's like, no, that's not it. You don't know the lyrics of this song. You don't really like Nirvana. And it was such a painful experience for me. But no, it is hello. It is hello. Hello, hello, hello. I just Googled it, okay? So, whoever you were, I think his name was like Jonathan or something terrible and average like that. Sorry if any of you guys' names is Jonathan. Yeah, he was totally mean to me, and I do know I do know Nirvana lyrics. I do. Okay. So that was my made-up question. I'm just making up everything today. I should have shared another story with you guys. Okay, random insertion. That makes no sense. I went out to dinner with a friend tonight, and like, I was getting the money for paying the tip, and so I gave the waitress a $20 bill, and I was like, can you give me change, please? Like, you know, expecting like 2 5s and like a 10. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at what I got back. What am I gonna do with this? What? It's like a fan. Like, I feel like I can be in a rap video and be like, I got mad cash. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I swear I'm done. Okay, now to the real tag that was actually written by someone's hand that's better at handcrafting tags than moi. And if I look down while I'm filming this video, it's definitely not because I have the questions right here on my laptop. It's because I'm feeling sullen and sad, and I just might have to take a moment every now and again to just glance down and collect my true feelings. 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I actually took the closet doors off of my closet. I don't know. 2, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from a hotel? Obviously. But I tell you what I do even more than that is every time I'm at Walt Disney World, I swear the little Mickey soaps smell so good. I'm like a gangster at taking the Mickey soaps. Like, I literally take a bag and just like shamelessly pile the Mickey soaps into my bag. So if you work at Walt Disney World and you see me do that, no shame. 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I usually start with them tucked in, but inevitably kick them out. 4, have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. I almost took one a couple years ago. Like, I almost took my street sign a couple years ago, like when we got hit by Hurricane Ike, because it was like laying in the middle of the street, like off the hanger, and I was like, now is perfect. But everyone was like so devastated. I was like, no, now is not the time to be engaging in hood rat things. 5, do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes, I do. Post-it notes are so great. 6, do you cut out coupons but never use them? My goal in life is to become an extreme couponer. I'm really trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. So if you know how I can get those mailers, let a girl know, okay? Because I will be full-time job clipping coupons, and I will be annoying as hell at the checkout line. I'm annoying as hell now, but I'll be like more annoying and like with the grocery store activities. 7, would you be rather attacked? Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Probably like a swarm of bees, because maybe I could just like offer them like one limb, and then maybe they would just like leave the rest of my body alone. I think a bear would like do some permanent damage, whereas maybe like a bee would like swell, but then it would go away. I don't know. I'd be like, here's my arm, but you can't go past the elbow. 8, do you have freckles? That question just made me choke. Yes, I do. I have so many freckles, it's disturbing. That's why I'm so grateful to the program Aperture here on my MacBook, because I can airbrush the freckles out of all of my photographs. But I got like freckles all over my arms. The freckles on my face are like really light, and I think that's always because I'm wearing like absurd hats to obscure my face from the sun. 9, do you always smile for pictures? No. Like, some people totally complain about this, but I cannot even help it. Like, my mouth is always open in photographs. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's a defense mechanism against my walrus teeth. I don't really know. 10, what's your biggest pet peeve? Ugh, I have so many. One of biggest pet peeve. Like, and I know how absurd this sounds, and maybe it's just because I have like sensitive ears because I'm like Beethoven. Because I know I talk really loudly, but I have no, like, I'm like Will Ferrell. I'm like, I cannot control the modulation of my voice. Like, so that's what happens from my mouth. But like, if people are in public talking loudly, like, I scorn them with my eyes. I'm like, no. So that just drives me crazy. 11, do you ever count your steps when you walk? Not so much anymore, but I was like, I think OCD when I was a kid, because I was like, you know, like when you ever walk in a mall or like a tiled space, I always did it at the mall. Like when you walk and there's tiles, and I always had to take 3 steps per tile. So I'm sure I looked like some kind of, like, I looked touched when I was a kid, I'm sure. I hope that didn't come out sounding like a pervitron. Anyway, I was always like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it didn't matter if it was giant tiles or itty bitty tiles. So sometimes I had to like tiptoe through the tulips, you know, with Boy George. And then sometimes I had to like take leaping, bounding steps and be like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I was either tiptoeing or jumping, but never walking at a normal human pace. 12, have you ever peed in the woods? No, I don't go in the woods. 13, have you ever pooped in the woods? Once again, I don't go in the woods. They terrify me, but I do like pictures of the woods on Tumblr. 14, do you ever dance if there's no music playing? Like, I'm totally gonna pull my eyeshadow is odd, but yeah, I just like kind of, you know, like in the middle of Walmart, I'm like, chapstick. I'm gonna buy some chapstick. 15, do you chew on your pencils and pens? I used to, till I got strep throat one too many times, and then I was like, wait, don't do it. 16, how many people have you slept with this week? Like 0, unless my hairdryer counts as a person, but I don't think so. 17, what size is your bed? Twin, because I like small spaces. If there was like half a twin size bed, I would sleep in that. I would sleep in like a pencil case if I could. 18, what is your song of the week? You all have to go listen to this, and I even posted it on Facebook the other day. It's a track by King Cruel, and it's called The Noose of Jaw City, so it's a great track. 19, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Obviously. 20, do you still watch cartoons? Obviously. Ever since Teen Nick has started the 90s or all that, like, I'm like, Doug is on TV. 21, what is your least favorite movie? I, like, don't know. Probably, like, any kind of movie that makes me feel feelings. I'm not okay with feeling feelings. Like, The Polar Express makes me want to kill somebody. 22, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Foot Locker. I don't know. Why was that my first? I don't know. I would, like, in outer space, like on the moon. I would go to the moon and I would dig a moon hole and I would shove my moon treasure in the moon hole. That sounds bad. 23, what do you drink with dinner? I drink with dinner the same drink I always drink, which is Chick-fil-A sweet tea. 24, what do you dip a chicken nugget in? Ranch dressing? 25, what is your favorite food? Chicken and dumplings that my mom makes. Like my homemade mom-made chicken and dumpling recipe. Not that Campbell's soup stuff, okay? That is not a surrogate. Doesn't work. 26, what movies could you watch over and over and still love? I really only have 2 movies like that. The first one being Clockwork Orange, because that's not a movie. It's a way of life. The other movie that I can watch like religiously over and over again is Stand By Me, which was like a movie in the 80s with River Phoenix and Corey Feldman. And I absolutely love that movie, and like the manuscript or the script or the story, I don't know, whatever it's based on, was written by Stephen King, my BFF. 27, awkward. Last person you kissed / kissed you. We won't go there. 28, were you ever a boy or a Girl Scout? Yes, I was a Girl Scout, and I was a brownie or something, and my mom was like the leader at the time, and I don't remember what we were. We were like pixies or something weird, but I remember we had this like weird like cult pixie practice where you put a mirror down and you did like some weird pixie dance. I don't know if you were a pixie scout or a brownie girl, like comment down below and refresh my memory. I don't know. It was like, I feel like we were like, I don't know, in a camp somewhere, like dancing around a mirror. I don't know. That sounds really bad. I know we had the official Girl Scout manual though, so like something official was going down. When was the last time you wrote a letter to somebody on paper? Like last week. I don't know. I do that all the time. Like, I'm an old soul. I'm like, I ain't typing you no email. Nah, we gonna write this on paper. 31, can you change the oil on a car? No, I have no legitimate life skills. 32, ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes, more than once. Defensive driving makes me suicidal. Like, where they're like, give us your kidney. It's so disturbing. 33, ever ran out of gas? I've never run out of gas. I've never run out of gas, but I have come close because sometimes I just blip out and don't pay attention to like the blinking light on my dash that's like, do something. 34, favorite kind of sandwich. For those of you who had the benefit of living in Austin, if you've ever had a Thundercloud sub. California Club. Oh my god. If you're ever in Austin, Texas, you have to go to Thundercloud Subs and eat a California Club. It's got little shredded lettuce and little slices of turkey and like this avocado spread. So good. And it's only like $5 or $7. I don't know. So good. 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast would be sleep. Unconsciousness is the best thing to eat for breakfast. I'm never awake for breakfast. 36. Your usual bedtime. Like, honestly, probably like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. I'm a bit of a night owl. 37, are you lazy? Not really, but sometimes I am given to sleeping for 18 hours at a time. I don't know, it's so relaxing. I like to dream. 38, when you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? We all know Halloween is my favorite holiday. I've been like so many different things. Probably the costume I had the most fun with though was my Dana Scully costume. I was that like 3 years in a row, I think. 39, what is your Chinese astrological sign? I don't really know, but I think it's something boring, like a ram or an ox. I think it's an ox, actually. I'm like, ox? Like, there's so many, like, I want to be a rat, but I'm not a rat. I'm an ox. Like, that doesn't even sound mildly attractive. 40, how many languages do you speak? Like 1.5. I'm trying to teach myself some German skills. 41, do you have any magazine subscriptions? Oddly enough, I love Teen Vogue. I don't know. Like, I feel like Teen Vogue, even though I'm not a teen, is more along with my fashion sense. I'm also a big fan of Beautiful Decay, and I used to love this magazine called Misbehave. If any of y'all ever read that, you are my heroes. It was beautiful. Oh, I also love Flaunt. Flaunt is a good one. So many of my favorite magazines, though, have gone out of print. I'm just like, dang. 42. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Like, who plays with a Lincoln Log? Obviously, the answer is Lego. 43. Are you stubborn? Absolutely. My grandpa was super stubborn, and I am super stubborn. I don't even know what to do with myself. 44. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Letterman. But like 80s Letterman. 45. Ever watch soap operas? I used to watch literally my whole life, like pre-kindergarten to when they just canned it this year. I used to obsessively watch All My Children literally all my life, and now I'm like, oh great, I have The Chew, another crappy cooking slash mildly tacky craft TV show. 46, are you afraid of heights? Kind of strange about that. I'm not afraid about like rides with heights because like I love like Tower of Terror or like roller coasters or what have you. But like if you make me climb a ladder, like even a step stool, I'm like, no, can't do it. 47, do you sing in the car? I'm the best car singer ever. 48, do you sing in the shower? Not really. 49, do you dance in the car? Embarrassingly so. I just kind of like 50, ever used a gun? I mean, obviously, like I live in the South. That's how we do it on the swamp. You want some swamp tales? Here's one. Went to Louisiana with my fake brother, my friend, and like literally what you do there all day for fun is you throw bottles and cans into the swamp, into the bayou, and you take like a 45 and you try and shoot the can slash bottle down the bayou. 51, last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer. Are we talking about like Olin Mills? Because probably not since like 1994. 52, do you think musicals are cheesy? Most musicals are cheesy, with the exception of Sweeney Todd and The Phantom of the Opera. 53, do you think Christmas is stressful? Yeah, kind of, because like craziness always happens like in Christmas, and I don't know, people just tend to go crazy. 54, have you ever eaten a pierogi? And I don't even know what that is. 55, favorite type of pie? Cheerio cream cheese pie. It's good, it's got cherries and cream cheese in it. 56, occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. What I most wanted to be was an actress, and I was super prepped for that. That obviously did not happen. And then like my second choice was to be a jockey in the Kentucky Derby, but that didn't happen either, so I'm just like, my dreams. 57, do you believe in ghosts? Obviously, I am graveyard girl. 58, ever have a deja vu feeling? I've had that several times like throughout my life. It's usually with like seeing somebody or like standing in a particular place, but I can't really get specific right now. 59, take a vitamin daily. No, I am a bad health person. 60, wear slippers. No, I usually just wear like heels or skin. 61, wear a bathrobe. I don't have a bathrobe, but I have like a dressing gown, if that makes any sense, because I wanted to get all like Ebenezer Scrooge about it. 62, what do you wear to bed? Like a tank top, like just a tank top. It doesn't matter if it's -20 outside or what it is. I'm always just wearing a tank top. 63, first concert. My first concert ever was to go see Sting, and I was obsessed with Sting and the Police when I was a kid. 64, Walmart, Target, or Kmart. Walmart, even though I know that's bad, but they're open 24 hours, so sometimes a girl gets bored, okay? 65, Nike or Adidas. I don't really care. 66, Cheetos or Fritos. I'm gonna say Cheetos Puffs, because those are so good. 67, peanuts or sunflower seeds. Peanuts. Sunflower seeds are disturbing. 68, ever hear of the group Très Bien? No. 69, ever take dance lessons? Yeah, when I was a kid, I took ballet, tap, and modern dance, which was a little weird. Like, this lady always wanted us to like flip over each other's backs and weird shit. 70, is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Like, I don't know, like, writing poetry maybe, or like collecting dead people, or I would definitely marry a taxidermist. I don't really know. I haven't really narrowed down my options yet. 71, can you curl your tongue? Like a no, we'll just say no. We'll say no and move on. 72, ever won a spelling bee? No, because I never entered a spelling bee. 73, have you ever cried because you were so happy? I think everyone has done that. 74, own any record albums? Yes, in addition to my one Purity Ring 45, I also have like a lot of classic rock albums. Like I have all of Led Zeppelin's and I have all of The Doors. I know those are the only two artists that I have all of, but I don't know, I have like a good collection of like Eric Clapton and Genesis, you know, the golden oldies. Own a record player? Yes, I do. That's question 75. But it's in storage right now along with all the records that I just named. 76, regularly burn incense. No, I don't, because I think I'm allergic to it. 77, ever been in love? Obviously. 78, who would you like to see in concert? I want to see Purity Ring again, and lucky for me, they're coming back to my town in March. 79, last concert you saw. The last concert I saw was Purity Ring. Hot tea or cold tea? Cold tea. 82, sugar or snickerdoodles? I'm assuming you're talking about cookies there, because I know a snickerdoodle is a type of cookie, but I'm gonna say sugar, because snickerdoodle is just like something I don't want to do. 83, can you swim well? I can only do that like forward thing where you swing your arms like Michael Phelps style. Like that's the only thing I do. Like if I try and like swim on my back, like I end up like doing some kind of like zigzag and like most likely smashing my cranium against the pool perimeter. 84, can you hold your breath without holding your nose? I guess I can, but like why would I want to? Kills brain cells. 85, are you patient? I'm usually more patient with strangers than people I know. I don't really get that. 86, DJ or band at a wedding? I'd probably say band, just because I think maybe I would enjoy like that classical type thing going on. 87, ever won a contest? Either horseback riding competitions or Halloween costume contests. And I've only ever won like one official Halloween costume contest in my life, but I know it just like angers people that maybe I won a prize in my life, so I won't even bring up which one. 88, ever have plastic surgery? Obviously, snot. 89, which are better, black or green olives? It's funny that you should ask. I always only loved black olives, but very recently I've gotten totally into eating green olives, and now I'm just like eating them. Like I was just tweeting about that earlier tonight. 90, can you knit or crochet? I can crochet, and I'm actually crocheting a lavender blanket for my bed right now. 91, best room for a fireplace? Like every room. 92, do you want to get married? Yes, that would be nice. 94, who was your high school crush? Does Johnny Depp count? I don't know, like I crushed on like various guys, but even if I name them now, like no one is probably gonna know who the hell I'm talking about, so. 95, do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, like I'm 26, that would be really embarrassing. 96, do you have kids? No. 97, do you want kids? No, I'm not procreating. I would be the world's most unfit mother. 98, what's your favorite color? Lavender. And 99, do you miss anyone right now? And I kinda do. I do. We'll just leave it at that. I hope everyone gets the chance to do this tag. That'd be cool. Anybody can do it. I'm gonna tag a couple people that I'm thinking about right now on the top of my head. First of all, I would love to get Jingle Heart Art, and I always want to call you Jingle Heart Tart, but that's probably not how you want to go. Leanne says, because she's my partner in crime. I would love to see arose186 do this tag. I don't even know if she does tags, but I love her to death, and she hasn't made a video in a while, so let's see if we can get her back. Come on, Arden. Han1012 and Beauty Creep. Let's get you in here, shall we? A new YouTuber, you guys should check her out. Jordan Fox 11, I'm really getting into her videos lately. She did a closet tag the other day, and I thought it was so cool. As usual, please take a moment to subscribe, comment down below, or you can video post and do the tag. That would be awesome. If you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, and you can check out a bunch of pictures that I posted the other day of my Halloween Christmas tree that I have decorated. And last but not least, you can follow me on Twitter. There I am at prettyvacant, and I will see you guys later. Bye!